world, shows up in a few. He comes from the East Coast, shows up in Silicon Valley and goes around with a plan which is I'm going to make Intuit suffer because they haven't innovated with Quicken and Quicken Online, and no one has really sort of come up with a new way to think about personal finance.
So your first time entrepreneur, was he? Do you remember?
26? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was. Well, my younger entrepreneur, the youngest entrepreneur I've ever backed was 19. It was his third startup.
Wow.
26 on his own. He had built the product on his own for the first version for about a year. Sort of working 18-hour days, exercising 1 hour and sleeping 4 hours, something like that. And he was sort of crazy, but so self-assured that a few of us actually believed him. And that was in a market where you had sort of Microsoft on the verge of abandoning Microsoft money, but Quicken and Intuit were really sort of the number one products. And what he figured was that if he could create a product that not only was presenting to you your finances, your balances and your statements, but would also elevate the debate to, and this is the insight I can offer to you about your finances, and this is what you could do in terms of trying to get out of debt or trying to get a better deal on a credit card and so on and so forth. They would just change the field where you would battle. And this is exactly how he grew the company from 0 to 5 million users before it got acquired by the Gorilla. And the issue is that the Gorilla was the only potential acquirer for real of the company, because Mint to them was an irritation, and they went to try and buy Mint so many times that it was so ridiculous. And at some point, it was like auto-response, nope. And fortunately, unfortunately, at some point, Aaron started looking at those emails and said, hang on a minute, that means X millions, hang on, and we ended up selling the company for $170 million after 3 years. And so, in that case, it wasn't, dance with the gorilla, it's attack the gorilla head on with a product that disrupts the very concept that they were trying to sell, which is manage your finances well. What you get on Quicken was just a crappy set of tables and maybe spreadsheets. On Mint, it was a beautiful experience, heavily designed, that you could actually sort of comprehend by just looking, 30 seconds at a few numbers.